On September 18, 2025, history was made in the Albanian parliament. But it wasn't a human politician taking the podium. It was Diella, the world's first AI minister, promising to eliminate corruption from government contracts forever. Opposition lawmakers stormed out in protest, calling it unconstitutional. The government claims it's revolutionary. So what's really happening here? Diella, meaning son in Albanian, started life as a simple virtual assistant on Albania's e-government platform in January 2025. Citizens could interact with the AI through text or voice to request documents and access government services. But in September, Prime Minister Edi Rama made an unprecedented announcement. Diella would become Minister for Public Procurement, responsible for evaluating every government contract and tender. The AI uses the face and voice of Albanian actress Anila Bisha, dressed in traditional Albanian costume. When Diella addressed Parliament, the message was clear: I am not here to replace people, but to help them. To understand why Albania took this radical step, you need to understand the corruption problem. Albania ranks 101st out of 180 countries on Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index. Public procurement, the process of awarding government contracts, has been particularly problematic. Contracts often go to politically connected companies rather than the best bidders. This costs taxpayers millions and undermines public trust. Traditional oversight has failed. Human ministers can be bribed, threatened, or influenced by political pressure. That's where Diella comes in. According to the government, Diella will evaluate every public tender using predetermined algorithms. No political bias, no bribes, no favoritism, just data-driven decisions based on objective criteria like price, quality, and company credentials. The AI system can process vast amounts of information instantly, cross-reference databases to detect conflicts of interest, and flag suspicious patterns that human reviewers might miss. In theory, this creates a transparent, automated system that eliminates human corruption from the procurement process. Every decision would be auditable and consistent. But the opposition isn't buying it. When Diella addressed Parliament, opposition MPs banged on their desks and walked out in protest. Their argument is constitutional. How can a non-citizen, non-human entity hold ministerial office? They claim Diella is just a propaganda tool to distract from continued corruption rather than eliminate it. Critics point out that the AI system is controlled by AKSE, the National Agency for Information Society, which reports directly to the Prime Minister. If the same people programming the AI are the ones benefiting from contracts, has anything really changed? There's also the question of accountability. If the AI makes a mistake or shows bias, who takes responsibility? Can you prosecute an algorithm? This move isn't happening in a vacuum. Albania is pushing hard for EU membership by 2030, and procurement transparency is a key requirement for accession negotiations. By implementing AI oversight, Albania can point to concrete anti-corruption measures. Whether the EU accepts an AI minister as legitimate governance remains to be seen, but it's certainly getting attention. The timing suggests this is as much about international perception as domestic reform. Albania needs to prove it's serious about fighting corruption, and Diella provides a high-profile symbol of that commitment. Diella raises fundamental questions about the future of governance. If AI can eliminate corruption in procurement, why stop there? Could we see AI ministers for other portfolios, AI judges, AI police chiefs? The technology exists to automate many government functions, but should we? Democratic governance relies on human judgment, accountability, and the ability to challenge decisions. Can an algorithm truly represent public interest? Whether Diella represents genuine innovation or political theater remains to be seen. The real test won't be the dramatic parliamentary speeches or international headlines. It will be whether corruption in Albanian public procurement actually decreases. For now, Albania has taken a bold gamble on AI governance. The world is watching to see if it pays off. What do you think? Is automated government the future, or are we losing something essential about democratic accountability? Let me know in the comments.